Hey guys, my name is Kevin Ashikian, and thank you for visiting my webpage today. Just to give you a quick, brief rundown of everything on here and what to expect. First of all, I'm just gonna start off with why I did all this. I'm a freshman at Millikan University. I'm in my IN 151 right now with my professor, Dr. Cook. I had Professor Dr. Cook in first semester in my IN 150. Um, the first thing he told us was he's a very harsh grader, and I don't mean that in any disrespectful way. He is a very harsh grader, and he expects a lot out of us, and we should give him our best. He kind of taught me quickly that I was not a good writer. Um, I already knew I wasn't a good writer, but he helped me. He eventually he helped me and guided me enough where I could get an article published to my local newspaper, which I thought was the coolest thing in the world. Um, but anyway, yeah. He told us that this is part of our project. So I've been working on this for the past three weeks to a month straight. Just trying to get all the correct information, all the right data, all this and that. But yeah, this is for Dr. Cook and for anybody else who is willing to learn about self-deprecating humor. And if you are, that's awesome. It's really fun. It's really funny. But first of all, we're just gonna kind of jump into things. And first of all, here's something you're seeing in the top left-hand corner, I think up there. You're gonna see a little box that looks like this. Now, that is a terrible drawing, and I know it is. But you're gonna click on that, and you can do it right now. And this video will probably keep on playing. But what you're gonna see is you're gonna see about you're gonna see about six tabs pull up. And the first one you'll see is a home one. You're on the home page already, so you don't need to click on that unless you want to. Nothing's gonna happen really. The second one is self-deprecating, and that's just that page is clearly and just based on self-deprecating humor, what it is, the uses of it, psychology of it, how it's used, and some very good facts. I got some of the best articles and journals and book information I could get out there on self-deprecating humor. It's not a huge and widely wrote about topic, so it was very hard to find a lot of information on it. But what I got was amazing. The third tab you will see is my comedians. I went with three comedians. Kevin Hart, a funny guy. If you've never heard of Kevin Hart, get out from the rock you live under. And I would definitely recommend go checking him out if you haven't. Hilarious guy, funny. He's on. You can't see a commercial today without him being on it. Um, the second one is Jon Stewart. He was the host of the Daily Show on Comedy Central, and he doesn't use self-deprecating humor as much as Kevin Hart or even my third person. But when he uses it, he really does hit home with it. It's hilarious. It's always been funny, I thought, and he does a good job. My third is Lisa Lampanelli, and she's a very vulgar but funny comedian when it comes to self-deprecating. She just does not insult her audience or her roasting person of the night on the Comedy Central roast. She roasts herself, and it's hilarious. And so that will bring you to the fourth page, which is their pain, and that's just pretty much how those two comedians use self-deprecating humor. I have some videos on there that are good examples. I recommend watching those guys. They're great. You'll get to learn a lot about those comedians if you've never heard of them. And then the fifth is called My Pain, and that's not really just me talking about self-deprecating humor and how it affects me. It's just my research and the research I've done. Um, it was a lot of research I did, surveying. I surveyed 20 kids on campus, um, but I took a lot of time into it. I made a spreadsheet up. You guys can see that, to see some of my results. But the reactions I got were hilarious. It was fun with that survey, and I hope you guys enjoy that part. And the last one's just my references. I have close to about 20 references, probably like more like around the 15 area, I would say. Um, and I would, if you guys want to check any of my credible sources, you're more than welcome to. Go ahead, just follow the links. There's some links. There's some, just copy and paste and put it in the search bar, and you'll find them. Um, Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoy the page. You don't have to follow the way I did. If you want to go to, comedians first, that's absolutely fine. It's your guys' free will, your free viewing. So I hope you guys enjoy the webpage and you guys have fun with it. Thank you again for visiting my webpage. And Dr. Cook, I hope this fulfills the rubric and everything goes well. But thank you guys for coming and viewing my website today. Have a good one, guys.